Donald Trump suspended vital U.S. assistance to Ukraine and publicly criticized its president, Volodymyr Zelensky. Concurrently, he resisted calls to increase pressure on Russia, opting against enacting any new sanctions. Crucially, he handed Vladimir Putin his most significant diplomatic triumph of the war by orchestrating a spectacular welcome for him in Alaska in mid-August. Trump greeted Putin in Alaska, having literally rolled out the red carpet, in the hope of realizing an objective he had held since his inauguration, to end the Russo-Ukrainian war by securing a preliminary agreement on a ceasefire. Yet, this outcome never materialized. 3 hours later, the meeting concluded without any accord, and Putin walked away with a massive strategic win, facilitated by Trump's naivete, which aided him in shattering his global isolation within the Western sphere, without conceding anything substantive. Ironically, Trump had entered the talks with a list of core Western demands, chief among them an immediate cessation of hostilities, but he exited 3 hours later having fully embraced Putin's own stance, a stance that rejected an immediate ceasefire and instead insisted on a comprehensive settlement, forcing Ukraine to surrender sovereign territory to Russia before any truce could be considered. The Chinese observed the Trump-Putin summit just as we did, and it concluded, as noted, in a clear victory for Putin. He managed to extract every conceivable concession from Trump while offering nothing in return. Pro-Ukraine allies across Europe watched in horrified frustration as Putin deftly manipulated Trump, running circles around him and coaxing him into endorsing the Russian position. Despite this, Trump departed the meeting in an exuberant and self-satisfied mood, seemingly delighted that his sole tangible gain was a photo opportunity with the Russian leader. I am entirely serious. Trump was genuinely thrilled to have taken pictures with Putin and afterward proudly brandished the photograph to show the press corps. We are confronted with a deeply unconventional and erratic character in Trump, while Putin demonstrates a genius-level aptitude for handling him, masterfully exploiting his vulnerabilities, primarily his impulsive, mercurial nature and his tendency to operate without a coherent strategy or the counsel of seasoned professionals. This dynamic empowers Putin to deftly manipulate the President of the United States and leverage him on the global stage.